And good evening, everyone, and wherever you are.
Hello.
I filled the odd one out. I'm the only one who's not in Spain. What's going on?
That's right. You're the only one not in Spain. What the
Yeah,
heck?
well, I've got decent weather over here. I'm all right. I'm good. It's been a very blustery day today, but apart from that, have you been all right? Weather nice
Yeah.
in wherever you are, Marcus, in Barcelona.
Yeah,
Barcelona.
we're right on La Rambla in
On the
Barcelona.
Rambla.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So a lot to do and see. Tomorrow we take a little tuk-tuk tour and see all the important sites like the. Uh, help me if I pronounce this wrong, Terry. Sagrada Familia, the big.
Vida Familia. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I recommend a restaurant for you off the Rambla?
Oh, see.
Caracoles.
Caracoles, that's snails.
Caracoles. It's the snail, and it's one of the oldest restaurants in
Nice.
Barcelona. But you get the most fantastic food. It's wonderful.
Right,
I like that.
let's have a look in the chat. Shall we have a look in the chat? We got Mark, we have Suzanne, we have Justin, we have Harvey Wallbanger, evening drone lovers.
Hello, giggles.
Keith Del Monte,
Well, Derek. Good boy.
Actually, Algri photo. I can never remember
That's
the name.
Alex.
Alex,
She's
oh.
in
What is that?
Germany.
Drone
Oh,
shots. Drone shots. I know that name.
Sarah!
And we have Gary.
Hey!
Gary, not
Can't
long
hear
now. Bags almost packed. Gary, bags are almost packed. What does that mean? Most people packed them about a year ago. No, to be honest, I haven't. I've got a few things in my case, and that's all I've got in there so far. We got further come. Barclay's waving hands,
Suzanne.
He was waving at Sarah.
and Tom's in
Helen.
Spain as well. What's going on?
Who's
Yeah.
There's a drone meet going on.
We're all waiting for you now, Steve.
Yeah, well, you can't
Spain.
start without me. You know that, do
We're all
you?
in Spain, but we're not quite all together yet.
Caroline isn't there yet.
No.
No. Who else we got? Oh, Laurie. Laurie's not coming. Laurie, come to Spain. Tell Chuck you go to Spain. Jump on the plane. Gene Knowles. How you doing, Gene? Where's Stephen in? He's here. Well,
Yeah,
I'll take him sneaking around here somewhere. I'm sure he is. And Caroline's in the chat. Look.
Sweet Caroline. Terry didn't join in.
Hey,
No, there we go.
no, I was checking to see I got my joke.
Hi, Lauren. Hi, Brian. Brian was our guest last week, as you know. Patrick Morris is in the
Doing
house.
a poem tonight, by the way.
And who else? We've got who else?
What? Poem, not a joke.
Poem, not a joke. No.
I can't see anyone else. I've got everyone. Have I got?
Don't
Sure,
turn your nose up
there
on
must be someone I've missed. I've just got, but there always is. Good grief. Oh, Giggles. Hey, TJ.
Yay.
And Paco Reviews in the house as well.
That's Paco.
And
Yay.
Karen's in the house.
Excellent. Highland Coo.
Paco there.
I think I'm going right to the end of this now. Oh, Bud. Hi, Bud. SJM Drones is also in the house. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, Gruffalo Drones. Gruffalo. Rick's here. See you next week, Rick.
It's Jan.
And
Rick.
Drone Boy Aerials.
Give us a hand on Thursday, Rick.
Mike, I've got the Mini
Wait,
4
we've
sorted
got
now, mate.
time.
It's all good to go now.
KMX.
And it's going to Spain. Ross.
Yeah.
How you doing, Ross? Good morning, Ross. Ross, what's the weather like? Caroline says, going to be fun packing this big suitcase. It'll be drones, few clothes,
Yep.
drones. Mark White, Chuck. Anyone else?
Suzanne. Patrick.
Hopefully.
Lauren.
Said everyone.
Oh, which exact? Oh, Jay. Yeah, because
You mentioned Lauren.
I did indeed.
Oh, hello, Lauren.
I think that's. Oh no, KMX 200.
Yeah,
Yes.
KMX. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I think we've got you all. If I've missed you, my apologies, but welcome anyway. Anyway, we've got things to do. We've got
We got
to.
Yes.
Have we got?
Places to go, people to
Hang
see.
on, we're still missing someone. Kev, where are
Yeah,
you?
but-
I don't care
Oh,
about
I know
that.
where he is. He's out.
Need a hand cooking, Rick.
Gene says, internet problems. It's me. Oh, right, okay.
Oh. Oh, well.
Anyway, and Steve, hello. Good old drone seeker. He's a real drone seeker.
Clearview Drone Shots is here.
Colin's in, yeah. Crackers is in. Quack,
Yep,
quack, quack,
yep.
quack, quack.
Right, okay. Let's bring on our special guest. If we can find him.
Yes, yeah.
I hope he's still here.
I hope he can still talk to us.
Yeah, he'll still talk to us. Oh, yeah, I'll see me. If not, we can mime artists. Right.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
And here he is, all the way from the Midlands of the UK.
Hello.
Well, there's two of us in the UK
Oh,
now.
he
I feel much better now.
No, we can. I'm just like.
Hello, Dave.
Nice one.
Hello, David. How are you?
David, welcome.
David.
If no one
We had a
remembers
little-
David,
Hi.
we did show a video of David's a couple of weeks ago. Very much so. We said, boy, you're missing
We need
someone
him
out
on.
here. So here he is. Here he is,
Yeah.
live. All the way.
Yeah, it was a bit of a proud moment for me when you showed my video. I thought, wow, I was actually, you know, being a
I've
budding
followed your
YouTuber and all.
channel for ages, haven't I? Quite a
So-
while. And
Yeah.
do
So
some
David,
Didn't
really
even start really.
You
creative stuff.
said that you've only got one drone. Or you got is it the Neo? You said you got, yeah.
Yeah, just the Neo. Yeah,
So how long have you?
I've only been doing it for about a year.
Oh, okay.
I've got a business, you know, and a family, but I like editing. I used to do game edits and stuff, and a friend of mine asked me if I could do a promo music sort of video edit for him. So I did that, and then I enjoyed that, and I thought, you know what, I'd love to do more of this, but with drone stuff and like all cool shots. So I got a little Neo drone and just
that's
really
just the
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so-
love it.
Because I noticed
So-
your approach to footage is very, you know, you sort of mix it up a little bit. You got drones, you got iPhone footage, you got.
Yeah. That's.
And you're
I sort of just practicing really with it all.
it's
So.
good. I must admit, you obviously
Yeah.
take sort of a bit of pride in what you do with regards to editing and work, because I think your edits are, you know, I just thought, wow. That's,
Well, they're films, aren't
Thank
they?
you.
They're
yes,
short
yes,
films.
yeah.
It's a proper
I'll tell you
film,
what.
mate.
Let's show one. Let's show
Oh,
everything. What it'd be rude.
Well, what a briefing that was. That was really good.
The busyness of modern life can become overwhelming. Sometimes I long to be away from the chaos. To go on adventures. To tread untrodden ground. Out here, I feel a sense of belonging. A sense of freedom that can otherwise pass you by. With my family. And my friends. This is where I find I'm happiest.
Oh, that was cool. Very nice.
You know,
How good
the
was that?
footage that I must admit, you know, the actual footage of that. I mean, it's pretty superb. It really, you know.
Thank you.
He's a filmmaker.
For,
Told you.
so have you got a background in this, David, or is this just what you've created in the last year? Because to me, like,
Yeah, just in the last year, really.
well, you're in,
Natural talent.
whatever job you're doing, you're in the wrong one because you're filmmaking. No, honestly,
Could be working for Hollywood.
I think it's just the way it's all. I know it's a lot in the editing. So, what software do you use for editing? That'd be a.
I used it. So it's funny. My son got me into it about a year. It's about just over a year ago. I said to him what I wanted to do, and he was like, "CapCut's probably the best thing. It's what all the kids use."
Okay.
So I started with that, but then after that issue with CapCut in the US,
Yeah.
I just decided to move away from it anyway, and I tried some others, but I found LumaFusion's been my best one.
Okay.
LumaFusion's got, I think it's £30, and that pretty much gives you access to everything. You know, it's got anti-shake things within it, color grading stuff, and yeah, it really is a good little software.
So you use the Neon. The Neo.
The Neo,
Oh,
yeah.
the Neo.
I'm upgrading for sure. In the
What-
next
what-
couple of few months, I'm upgrading. Good little drone, though.
What else do you use? Obviously, you talk on your groundwork. What?
I've got an iPhone 15 Pro, which is like records in log,
Right.
and I've got the DJI Action 4, which as you guys know, records in Cinelog or D-Log.
That's not the
Got
Osmo.
upgraded that as well.
That's not the Osmo, is it? That's
No,
the
the Action.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but what I'd like to get next is like I say, the Mini 4 Pro, and as a camera, I'd like to get a Sony AC7 II, I think it's called,
Right.
and that's
Wow.
movie sort of.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
good.
well, I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
your quality. I mean, just keep what you do, because I mean, if you're that good in a year, in 5 years' time, you'll be bloody old up an Oscar.
When you're
Hopefully,
big and
imagine
famous, remember us, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
you remember us when you're famous,
Ah.
you know, because
When
no,
you're famous,
it's seriously, you know, I think I'm very impressed with it, just the whole everything you do in there, the effects you're doing and whatever. So, hey,
Oh.
certainly put my bloody videos to shame.
I
Man,
don't know. It's funny because when I watch it, because obviously I watch all some of your stuff and stuff like that, and you can really see now I can see that when I first got my Neo drone, and they are great. They're not the same quality as your Mini 4 Pros and stuff,
No.
like, are they? You know,
If you've got
the qualities of.
Cool, you love it.
I mean, realistically, I would say probably the best mini drone now has got to be the Mini 5, without a doubt, because of the 1-inch sensor, etc. Or if you want something bigger, the Air 3S, it depends on your budget, really, because, you know, Marcus, tell you what, watch Marcus's videos, he does all the videos on all his drones, and you'll see, you know, not the Mini 5 yet, but it's just...
So, David, if you are looking for Mini 4 quality, but on a little bit of a budget, that Flip, the DJI Flip, it's not as fast as a Mini 4, but it's got the same camera and many of the same features. Plus, it has the autonomous features that this little guy has.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And you can buy that kit US with just a single battery for like $430. So
Yeah, that's a good price for
Yeah.
it.
it's a pretty good value.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to you we were talking about the Flip and the difference between the Flip and the Neo, and they are really sort of like chalk and cheese, aren't they, as far as quality is concerned, camera wise.
Yeah, you could definitely see the difference in that different size sensor makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Here's
But
the
like,
thing. This thing was never intended to be anything but a little selfie drone. That's all it was ever intended to be.
But it's
it's
okay,
really
though,
good
isn't
though for what it is. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
it? Anyway, let's watch another video. And Kev, where are you? He's gone.
Super.
Beautiful shots.
So where do you get your music from, David?
Keith wants to know.
So I used to use CapCut, and their free library, and probably 4 out of 5 videos at one point I had to re-edit, because when I'd uploaded it, although I'd checked the content and it said it was all free to use, when I uploaded it to YouTube it said it wasn't.
Oh.
Copyright. Yep.
So I kept encountering this. So I've ended up subscribing to Epidemic Sound,
Yeah.
and I've had no problem since then.
Well, what you
And
do, I know with Epidemic, I mean, I subscribe to Epidemic, and what you have to do, you have to literally say to them, this is my channel, and then that way there's a cross-reference.
That's it.
Same with Artlist.
That's it.
Big ones, aren't they? Epidemic and Artlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I do that now. It's a lot easier.
You left your drone.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which.
I've just. I'm going. It's ever so weird. You showing my videos.
Hey, I mean, I don't know how we've actually missed them for last year. So Jackie, it's your fault.
You'll get the bill later.
Do you want to know my favourite one that I've done?
Which one? Probably the one we
Tranquility.
showed. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favourite one I've done.
Is it on my?
I think
Is it on my list?
because that one as well, the Tranquility one, was filmed entirely on my Neo drone. Everything
Okay.
was filmed on that. That was, you know.
Which was the one we showed 2 weeks ago on the Around the World? Remind me.
Oh, I haven't got the list now, Jackie. Grief, I can't. It's by a river, wasn't it? I think.
Oh, which one? What you showed of mine?
Yeah.
Forgetting the name. It's called Pass It On.
Pass it on. That's it. That's the one we saw the other week. Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So when you decide, I mean, okay, so like you're going to go out and film it. Do you have do you create like a storyboard or something? Because it looks like you do to me. But
I try to, yeah. I try to. Yeah, I mean, I try to have sometimes sometimes I just go out if I've got something new. I just want to go out and practice and play with it. Then probably not. I'll just go and create something off the hook sort of thing. But I try and make a positive message, really.
But
That's what I'm trying to do, just keep a positive message on each of them.
Yeah, so you get an idea. You think, like, I've got an idea. This is what I'm going to do. See, it's all planned beforehand. It's like, you just
I try and plan like the different scenes and stuff, and it's like the story really, like beginning, the middle, and the end.
Yeah,
and you can beginning, the middle, and end to each of them.
You can see it because of the nature of your videos. They deem to have like certain, as you say, the start, the middle, and the end, as it were. So and anything in between. So which I think most of us are guilty of not doing.
Your videos have quite a nice colour hue to them.
Yes.
Well, I've got
That's
funnily enough,
Dehancer, isn't it?
Yeah, Dehancer.
Tell us about that.
So on the video, that one I just said, my favourite one, Tranquility, when I'd done that, Dehancer got in touch and see if I could collaborate with them. And then, so now I'm affiliated with Dehancer.
Oh, okay.
So going forward now, I haven't really tried to sell their product yet, but I thought if I use it for a year first, because now I've used it for nearly a year, I know the software really well. Yeah. So I said to the missus at Christmas time, I want to try and do a real good review for Dehancer, and I'll use my drone, and hopefully I'll have my new drone by then, because the thing is with the Neo, you can't really colour grade the stuff as well as you can with the Mini 3 and Mini 4 Pros, because they've got like the D-Log or Cinelog, whatever it's so you can
the LUTs,
so you can colour grade it a lot better. So I will try and do a review for them at some point.
We need to rebook David for 1 year's time, clearly.
Yeah. So many people are telling me, you can do this colour grade. I'm even sort of tempted to actually try it now. I've been in the past, I've done no, everything auto,
You can create lovely effects, can't you?
But it just,
Yeah.
it's just interesting just to try. What have you got to lose? You know,
And like, you know, even just things like adding halation and bloom to like something standard of your own. Like even if you do like family videos and when you're on holiday, you add a little bit of that. It can really bring the footage to like make it a bit more, I don't know, a bit more film like your own footage.
The Packer review said he had the same problems issues mentioned before, the copyright claims from Filmora audio library. You have to carefully check permissions for each song before you upload the video to YouTube.
If I'm in doubt, right, before I do an edit, I'll just save a blank screen and the music, upload it to YouTube and check before I actually do the edit.
I have actually. So one time after that had happened a few times with the music scenario. Before I did leave CapCut, I knew one track wasn't owned by anyone. I knew it wasn't. So I made the video and uploaded it, and YouTube said there's a copyright claim against it, and I knew that there couldn't be. So the copyright claim was by a company called. Oh, it's that long ago now. It was right when I first started. There's the company anyway. It was something third party has made a claim on your video. So I disputed it, and the dispute, the dispute was resolved. So from then on, I told everyone to dispute against this company, and then YouTube released a thing to say, please dispute against this company because they're trying to claim everyone's work.
We've had similar things,
yeah, that's a business.
On one of my other ones, so I wouldn't have known.
That's not fair. They're trying to make money out of it.
There's companies
like us.
Believe it or not, David, the video we show at the beginning of this show, that Jackie was very careful. We had a previous video which did sort of technically break copyrights and whatever. So Jackie changed all the video and footage of the actual the space shuttle taking off. Someone actually claimed on that, and I thought, well, do you know what? I'm not having none of this because Jackie said no. I got it from this. This is.
Yeah, I got it from. I can't remember the name, but it's you make it up yourself. So
Yeah.
So I went back to him. I said, well, I thought, well, you don't want to dispute it when you know you might lose because it might cause more problems than it's worth. But I disputed it, and I said, okay, fine. That was the end of that.
Well, I mean, sometimes YouTube in itself, I think that they allow you to use, like you could use a bit of a Matrix video, for instance, within my video, as long as it's in my context and it's only a snippet, like a few seconds. It's things like that are allowed, I'm sure.
They do get very funny. Hi,
Linda.
Linda.
Just one sugar for me, please, Linda.
Next week.
Next week. Yeah, maybe next week. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to another video. Where are we going? Going around the world? No, we're not going around the world today, are we?
It's my Pompeii mug.
Your Pompeii mug. Oh,
Pompeii. Yeah, now you're talking.
Got one of them.
I've got a Berry Market mug.
Yeah, I like that.
Patrick's asking, nice close-ups. Is that with the iPhone? I imagine it is, isn't it? Or
I think some of that was with the Action 4. But yes, some of it was with the iPhone, but some of them was with the Action 4 with that one as well. Yeah.
Excellent. So have you flown your Neo in any other countries yet?
Not yet, no.
We'll bring it to Spain next week.
Yeah. Oh God.
Nice leading, Jack. Nice leading.
I don't think I'll get a pass off the family, the kids' dad.
Yeah, no, bring them
I'm
to
just going to
I won't
work.
get if we
I'm
done
taking
that.
this big lunchbox with me. Suitcase.
Oh dear.
No, I am looking to get out again this week though. I've got some really good ideas. So.
How far do you travel out, Dave? Do you go very far from home, or?
I don't usually have to. I mean, I do sometimes. For the Pass It On one, I went to Wales because I wanted to do it around the waterfalls and whatnot. So I went there for the day. Put myself there for the day.
So where would you like to go? I know Jackie asked this question already. Where would you love to go? Where would any place in the world? And you're like, I'd love to go there and fly.
I'd love to do like a sort of surf video at Hawaii and use my drone to fly from the mountains to the sea.
Yeah.
Like drone shots of the sort of surfing in the wave just above, and then I think we could create something really cool there.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
Marcus has done Hawaii.
Yes.
Don't think you did surf as such, did you?
I took the Mini 4 Pro to Hawaii and flew it every day. Ran a couple of batteries through it every day. It's just a
beautiful place, isn't it?
place.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
I'd love to go there.
Yeah.
I know someone who actually lived. Well, bumped into a friend of my wife's bumped into and said that she'd actually been living in Hawaii for about 5 years, and whatever he said, it's changed so much. He said, but it's living there and visiting there. Two different things, aren't they? To go to all these to actually visit. Is that once you've been there, Marcus, or?
What there?
But Hawaii, it was just one visit you've had there, was it? Or
Oh no, I've been there. This would have been my second visit. Yeah. So the first one was a couple of wives ago. It was a honeymoon. Yeah.
Marcus,
Yeah.
was it 1, 2, a couple of miles ago? Yeah.
Sarah's heard that joke a few times. So, yeah.
Marcus says the Mini 4 Pro can handle the Hawaiian winds.
Yeah, I flew in some extraordinary winds with the Mini 4 Pro in Hawaii. I was worried, but you know what? The little drone,
it can handle it.
It did it just fine. Yeah.
I flew my Mini 4 up Beachy Head in like big wind, and I thought, oh no, it's going to kill it. But it just bobbed about. It was fine.
So that's what I'll just check out. One little breeze, and I think.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Now I've done that, I'm not checking out.
No,
I'll fly that
exactly.
anywhere now.
You've got to find your drone's ability, haven't you? Simple as that, really.
Yeah, especially aqua drone.
Marcus Barkley says Sarah is a saint.
She is. She truly is. To handle an Adam Henry like me, and I'll let you guys figure out what Adam Henry stands for.
Google it, Rob. Google it.
Yeah. Trust me, she's a saint. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Anyway.
Steve, have we got any news tonight?
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's go over to our. You're right.
The news desk.
Yeah, he said he's good. Yeah, he's just putting the lights on in his studio.
Where is
No,
he?
that one. Oh, he's ready. He said he's ready for us now. Okay. All right. Over to you, Colin.
Hello again. I was trying my hardest this week to not do a news article on the Mini 5 Pro. But when I was opening the manuals, which I don't normally read, there is this piece of paper, which actually makes quite an interesting read. Now, it's all about ESA, It doesn't mention the CAA or the FAA at all, but it tells you that if you're flying under ESA rules and you're flying a sub 250 gram drone, you have to have the CO marking on the bottom, which is just there. But because the Mini 5 Pro is also going to be made available with the extended life battery, which takes it over the 250 gram limit, they give you some stickers with C1 on there. Now, I don't know why they give you 3. It's probably for old people like me who might lose 2 of them, but they give you them, and there's even instructions on where to put it. And then there are instructions on this piece of paper itself about what you can and you can't do with a CO marked drone or a C1 marked drone. And they are, these bits down here, are exactly the same. The only difference is up here on this bit. On one side for the CO it says, make sure the drone owner is registered at his or her national authority, unless already registered. Make sure the drone registration number is displayed on the drone. Read and follow the manufacturer's instructions. Really? Okay. On the second one, which is the C1 classification, it says, make sure the drone owner is registered at his or her national authority, unless already registered, which is the same as that one. Make sure the owner registration number is displayed on the drone and uploaded onto the remote identification system. Now that's quite an interesting statement. Read and follow your manufacturer's instructions, again. Complete the mandatory online training and pass the test. So the 2 extra items here, or 2 different items, is the mention of the remote identification system. So obviously this is a precursor to what's going to be happening in January 2026 in the UK. And complete the mandatory online training and pass the test, which again is a precursor to this in January 2026. Now, my question is, if you do have the extended batteries and you have to put on the C1 mark, what happens when you're then flying without the extended batteries? Because you can't take that off again, and they don't give you any CO classification stickers to put on here. So that's one question I've got to try and find an answer to. And the other one is, as I mentioned earlier, this mentions ESA, doesn't mention the CAA or the FAA, but what it does mention on the back is tips to flying your drone in Japan. And the other interesting thing it says down here is that in Japan they actually get free insurance for their drones. There's something to look into in the future. So this is what you're going to get if you do go out and buy the Mini 5. I'm not 100% sure if the extended batteries will be available in the UK, may or may not. They'll probably be available in Europe, and they'll probably be available in the US if people in the US can get the drone. So that's it really. It's quite an interesting read, but it is, as I say, a precursor to the new rules that are going to be coming out in the UK in January 2026, if it happens. And that's it. So it's Colin Rose for Drone Seekers International. There's actually nowhere on here that tells you if you have to wear clean underwear.
Clean underwear, please, Colin.
Yeah, I recommend
Clean underwear. No turning it inside out.
I mustn't thank you, Colin, because I'll tell you what.
Oh no, that means I've got to take 2 pairs of bloody.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Don't want it reversed.
No, just turn it inside out.
6 days worth then.
Oh dear. Right, okay, so
I don't know.
yeah, there's a bit of controversy on someone mentioned about weighing the Mini 5, but Apparently, I've seen the scales that the Mini 4 weighs the same as the Mini 5, so I haven't weighed it, to be honest with you, because I just don't care.
Here's the thing. I can't tell you how many times I've been out flying my mini drones, the Mini 4, the Mini 3, whatever, like the Snake River Canyon, and I go back to my car, and there is a representative from the FAA waiting there
Exactly.
with scales, with a set of scales.
Yeah.
And he says, "Hey, Marcus, we need to weigh your drone and see if it's really, truly
And it
sub
happens
250."
every time.
Yeah,
Every time.
Mark is saying that the weighing at 250. Mark, they only took 250 grams when the battery's full, though.
The thing is, I don't think that anybody is going to know nor care about a couple of grams. I could be wrong, but
I mean, the only thing is, Mark, is of course, obviously in the UK at the moment, anyway, when the CAA have got this thing about sub 250 gram drones. Now, if it's made public, like everyone's sort of saying, look, oh, this weighs this and it weighs that. I mean, actually, if you look on the box of the Mini 5, nowhere does it say that it weighs 249 grams anywhere. On the Mini 4 and the Mini 3, it does. Okay, now in the spec of as Caroline just pointed out, in the spec of the Mini 5, it says this drone weighs 249.9 grams plus or minus 4 grams.
so Terry's got it there. He can tell us exactly. Just
Take a
No,
few
I
screws
can't
out.
see it.
See if you
No,
can get it a bit
it's not on the
lighter.
box anywhere. It's not on there.
No.
We've studied it in great lengths. But
so Terry, let me ask you: if you just got the standard batteries, does it say 249 grams anywhere on the drone itself?
But then, isn't that what Colin had the stickers for? You have to put the right sticker
No,
on.
Well, no.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, for CO and C1, but DJI always on their minis they put ultralight or something like that, 249 grams
it's not on the drone.
on the drone itself, on the arm or on the body,
It's
but
not on
nowhere, Terry.
I'll have a look.
It's not on there.
I'm curious now. I'm going to have a look at my Mini 4.
Yeah, it'll say on there someplace, Jackie.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I've got my Marcus battery in because that was the last one I flew. I've got Michael and I've got Johnny as well.
Gary says I packed 10 pairs of underwear for a 9-day trip, so I have to remember my antidepressants.
It does, yeah. Look on its
Yeah,
arm.
there you go. That's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's on the battery itself, isn't it? Though.
It doesn't say that on the
As
Mini 5.
Nigel would say, the drone is commando.
But you don't see that anywhere, then, Terry.
No.
Just get a file or something, just scrape a couple of grams off it.
That is actually on the battery, isn't it? It's not on the drone.
Yeah, it's on the
I
battery.
mean, the
That's
battery
right.
weighs 249 grams. But anyway,
Interesting.
no, Justin was saying there's nothing on the batteries.
No.
I'm looking forward to getting me one like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
It's got to be done, Dave, because obviously. Anyway,
Oh, definitely.
we digress too much. We've got to show a video.
Yeah, let's play another video.
I'll find one, these. Oh, yeah.
Boy, you're brave. Getting in your car and driving off with the drone still up there.
Hey, Steve. Lauren sent me an explanation from DJI. I just forwarded it to the Thunderbirds message. So I don't know if you can put that on screen. It might be worth a talk.
Let's have a look. Let's see if I can share my screen.
Yeah, that's what.
This is an interesting read.
I'm not sure if it's. Hopefully, it's going to work.
It works.
The takeoff weight is 249.9 grams. Yeah, this is what I read. 249 grams, 249.9 plus or minus
Plus or
4
minus.
grams, or more like plus 4 grams.
Wow.
Does it make a difference whether the propellers are folded? Take the props off.
Well, so what DJI is saying is, listen, we're just not going to guarantee you that it's a sub 250
Check
drone.
yourself.
The other interesting thing that I saw there was that in Europe the extended battery is not available.
No, the extended battery for the wasn't available for the Mini 4, was it? Either certainly
Wasn't
not
it?
K anyway. That may change if the CAA change the rules in the UK, which they're planning to, and hopefully, because then they'll put the Air 3S in the same category as the Mini drone. Yeah, so well, it's there in black and white. So whether all this could be cause controversy, certainly in the UK, I don't know, but let's hope not.
Well, if I think about Canada, our friends in Canada,
Yeah.
there's vastly different rules between sub 250 and over 250. So I think if you buy the Mini 5, you're going to have to probably understand that it is not a sub 250 drone.
And I'm right in saying in Canada, for the Mini drones, you don't have to take a test. Is that correct?
You don't have to do anything, and basically the rules.
Good. It just says if you're sensible, you can fly.
Yeah.
You know, just be sensible. That's their rules. Which
I remember when I went to
Exactly.
Canada years back. It's funny how you say that. If just be sensible, because in the UK, if there's a fallen tree in the road, you have to wait for like the services to come and get rid of it and that. But in Canada, I remember driving down the road.
Get a chainsaw out and chop it up.
Yeah, somebody had this chainsaw out the back of his thing and was just chopping it up. As long as you're sensible, we can sort this out.
Yeah.
Well, he wants the wood for his fire, didn't he?
But yeah, so anyway, we've got to move on with the videos because we've also. I'm sure it'll all sort out itself out. I don't know, whatever.
Absolutely.
Not bad.
Yes,
Not bad
and
at all.
yes.
And the answer goes to David Allen. Yeah.
That's good, isn't it? It's true, though, isn't it?
On a serious note, I know Marie Davis. She was always talking about this the awards thing. The I can't remember what it was, Jackie. Do you remember what it was called?
The Arizona Drone Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should enter.
Seriously, I was just sending Maria a link because I think there's certainly some award-winning stuff there. I really do. That's the truth.
Wow.
It's just the way you construct the whole thing. You just wow.
Oh, thank you so much.
And the quality as well. The quality is there, isn't it? It's just so much so. I want to watch another one now. Talk about this.
I'd asked what controller you used, and I said it just uses his iPhone. It's
See,
you don't need.
Because I was going to say,
You don't even need the equipment.
No, but when you do it, as you know, you want it. You want the equipment.
The other thing that I've noticed about your videos, David, and I don't have it, and I know a lot of people, you've got that photographer's eye for perspective and for framing, how to frame a perfect shot and shoot a unique perspective as opposed to just straight on. It's really great.
Reach shot where it's out of focus and then comes into focus.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, if someone asked me how long, if I didn't know, because you've told me, so I know. But if someone had actually said to me, "How long do you think this guy's been doing that?" If you just said a year, I said, "Nah."
No, I'd have said
not
5.
longer than that. Yeah, years.
Minimum.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone.
It's well deserved.
So what I'm trying to say is David is an artist.
Yes.
The rest of us are freaking hacks.
It's funny though, because everything I've learned from YouTube, from watching videos like all of yours.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like learning how to, the panning shots and the different. I didn't know how to do anything at the start.
But obviously, I think some people have just got that certain way of actually absorbing this information and turning it into what you turn it into. Because I can't see me ever creating a film like that. I'll be quite honest with you. But I don't. I purposely use YouTube, if you like, as a video library.
He's got that cinematic. Yeah, he's got natural cinematic ability. I try and do cinematic, and it all just comes out chaotic. That's my thing. But he's got the cinematic.
I think what you need to do, Dave, is start writing a book on how the hell you do it, and I'll read it. I mean, on a serious note, I mean, you've ever thought about making a video of how you.
What I might, because I've got the one to do for Dehancer, the review for their film emulation software. I might try and do it all with that. So I'll try and do. I think I'll try and do a video, probably a few-minute video, and then I'll break it down in so many bits and do a short for the beginning, a short for the middle, and then and how I did it, and what how, why, and what I used and everything. So I will try and do that, I think.
Right, okay. Well, it's that time because everyone's.
I agree with Caroline.
I don't think anyone's asked me yet, but you know what time it is, Terry?
What?
What's Gonzo? He was in the Muppets, wasn't he?
What that means they're good, Jackie. We love your videos.
You're really bonzo there.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
We're going all highbrow, actually. I thought I'd give you a poem instead of a joke. And this is by Pam Ayres. The missus bought a paperback down Shepton Mallet Way. I had a look inside her bag. 'Twas 50 Shades of Grey. Well, I just left her to it and went up to bed. An hour later she appeared. The sight filled me with dread. In her hand she had a rope and her right hand a whip. She threw them down upon the floor and then began to strip. Well, 50 years or so ago, I might have had a peek, but Mabel hasn't weathered well. She's 84 next week. Watching Mabel bump and grind could not have been much grimmer, and things that went from bad to worse. She toppled off her Zimmer.
Oh God.
She struggled back upon the bed, her feet, sorry, a couple of minutes later. She put her teeth back in and said, I'm a dominator. Now, if you know how my Mabel, you'd just see why I spluttered. I spent 2 months in traction for the last complaint I'd uttered. She stood there, nude and naked, bent forward just a bit. I went to hold her, sensual-like, and stood on her left tit. Mabel screamed, her teeth shot out. My God, what had I done? She moaned and groaned, then shouted out, Step on the other one! Well, readers, I can tell no more on what occurred that day. Suffice to say, my jet black hair turned 50
50
shades.
Shades of Grey.
Terry's joke of the week.
Oh, good old Pam Ayres. I love Pam Ayres.
Oh, I did like that, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Right. There we are, Pam Ayres. Okay,
Yeah.
where are we? I've lost myself. Hang on, try this one.
So good.
That's good. Indeed. Yeah. So in a year's time, David, if you're if you're living sort of like in Hollywood or somewhere, we'll pop out and see you.
Yeah, you still got to come back on this show, okay?
You still come back, yeah. There we go. Don't know how big you get. You know, you just got to come back and say, humble beginnings, humble beginnings. We'll still be here.
Yeah.
They like your jokes, Terry. or your Pamir's rendition.
No, the Pam Ayres. I thought that we have a little bit of a culture.
Yeah, it's a bit of
I
culture.
like that
please,
kind
Zoe.
of culture.
Yeah, we like that kind of culture. Yeah. Well, Kev, you join us, mate. We've got about 1 minute.
Yeah, Cliff's running out of time, isn't he? Because
Yeah. Still, he's probably making
Aw.
up for it. He's probably packing his suitcase right now as we speak.
yeah, we'll let him off then, eh?
Yeah.
We'll let him off.
So, for those who are joining us for the drone meet next week, we'll see you then.
Yeah.
And for those who are not, we'll see you on the
And
show.
we'll be live.
We'll be live,
We're
love.
going to be
And
together.
it'll be the first
Spain.
time all 5 of us,
All 5 hosts together in Spain.
as provided we can get the technology to work, fingers crossed.
Or if Kev's out having for dinner, there aren't any before of us.
Because Kev realised it's going to be an hour later, so it will be 8 o'clock in the UK, but as usual, it'll be 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock in Spain.
That's true. That's true. So
Yeah.
Freak me out, that is. I'm telling you.
yeah, you lot have got to adjust to our time.
Then we got to start the show at 8 o'clock and think, oops, we're early. It's only 7 o'clock in the UK.
We'll keep them on the straight and narrow, won't we, Terry?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, providing Marcus is still awake.
Yeah, I know.
I was nodding off just now. If you
Oh
know.
no.
David,
I sympathise with you, Marcus, all the way down the line.
Yeah.
David, thanks ever for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thanks, Steve.
It's
Thanks,
gonna
Terry.
be
Thanks, Marcus
interesting
and
to
Jack.
see what you do in the next
Thanks,
year.
Yeah, we love showing your films.
We've actually
Yeah.
got to make it about 6 months. I've been in Hollywood during the years, so you know.
Oh, bless you all. Thanks for having me on. It's been a pleasure.
No
It's been
problem.
really great.
Anyway,
Honestly.
thank you very much, and thank you everyone, and we'll see
Thanks,
you live
guys.
from España next week, somewhere in Spain. Anyway, we don't know where going to be. We'll be somewhere.
We'll be
Mazaron.
Yeah, Mafalon. Yeah.
See ya. Bye. Thanks, Jackie.
We'll see you.
Bye.
Hasta pronto.
Bye.
See ya.